So
That is a great first week prop, Matt.
all right, so here's my thought process, right? It's not going to be orange. Neither team's orange. Why is orange favored?
So is it red and pink we get?
I don't know.
That am I reading that right? So it's almost like 2 for 1, a little two for
Yeah, I
one
feel like
deal.
so you're going. Wait, so I get yellow or green? Is that
Yeah.
right?
All right, so here's what happened. I'm sure there was some sort of mix up one year where wasn't sure, is it yellow, is it green, and they had to pay everybody, so now they're just lumping them up. Smart on their part.
Good job, Bucks. I'm going
Nice
yellow
work.
or green. I'm going yellow or green because the Eagles are going to win and they're green. So like, this one's
Yeah.
not that
No,
hard.
I think you got to really break this down a little bit more. Like, find out what color. Like, all right, so who's the alpha of the team, and then you got to find out what color Gatorade he likes because he's probably the one picking the Gatorade. They're probably trying to
Okay.
keep him happy. So, like, on your team, who's the guy? Hassan Reddick.
Reddick. I mean, Hertz is an alpha too. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he seems like a guy you want to keep up. But Reddick seems like he'll choke you if you know what I'm saying he doesn't like the Gatorade. Whereas Hurts would probably just be like, hey,
Oh, whatever.
would you mind giving me orange?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I
but
get you.
like Reddick, like yikes if you know what I'm saying the wrong Gatorade shows up.
Yes. If you screw up with him. All right, I
Like
get that.
you
So
know what I
what
mean? So
color?
we gotta find
So
out what color he likes.
how about the Chiefs?
Obviously, it's Mahomes on
Okay.
KC. That had to be in the contract. Anytime you sign a contract that big, I bet you Gatorade's in there somewhere.
Gatorade. Yeah.
Yeah, he picks it, no
What
doubt.
Gatorade you want? You know what? You know what's a good way to know this too, John? When they do their post game interviews, have you ever noticed there's always a Gatorade in front of them? I
Yep.
think they pick which Gatorade. So I think like you fill out a survey before the year, like
And then
after,
what? Okay.
you know
So
what I
we
mean?
got to get our
So
hands on those surveys.
yeah,
Nigel's saying the Eagles went yellow in 18, Chiefs went orange in 2020. I'd say the Chiefs are the only ones still relevant from that one, but good call, Nigel. So if the Chiefs go, that's why they're saying that's why orange is favorite, plus 350.
Chiefs players love orange Gatorade.
Yep.
We
So
we
like yeah, there's a lot of the same. Mahomes is still on the team, and he
that's
picks
fair.
the Gatorade because of the contract. So I mean, clearly,
Yeah, it's a good point.
you know what I mean. So then
Yeah,
maybe people saw that the Eagles were drinking blue earlier this season, or they
yeah,
might be drinking all of it. I don't know.
yeah. I mean, there a lot of different color Gatorade. It's a tough one. This
Yeah,
is
if
a
you want
Super
to get
Bowl
wild,
bet.
I'd say just go with none.
Yeah, this is a Super Bowl bet I like never win. I'm horrible at Gatorade colors. I've been really good at the coin toss, national
Yep.
anthem. This I can't win. I'm
I'm a
never.
Gatorade guy. I've
Yeah.
always have been since I was a kid. I'm
Okay.
from Florida. It
Yeah,
was
you're a
invented
Florida
down
guy,
there. You
right?
know, there's a whole connection.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I would say orange if I was going to say anything. And I
Okay.
hate going with the favorite there, but I mean it's plus 350. And we got two other ones that are plus 400. I mean it's not
Yeah.
that big of a favorite.
I like getting multiple colors though, like yellow slash green.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's yep. That's what's kind of throwing me off here
You get
too.
a little
So it's
more,
like
but
I
then
get
again,
two, red
why is
and
orange the
pink.
favorite? You're right.
Because you
You
don't
might,
want to be sitting there being like, was that red or
yeah.
was
Right.
that pink? You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah. You want both. You
yeah.
want
So
both.
like you get it no matter what, which I like. Because like think about it, man. Like that in past years, I mean, bettors didn't have it as good as we do today. Like
No.
they were trying to decide, like, wait, was that red? Was that pink?
Well, and it's like, okay, well, what's the bookie gonna say, right? Like he's gonna be like, oh
Yeah,
no, it was actually pink. Like,
yeah. The bookie's always going to tell you it was the other color that you didn't have.
yeah,
Like that's just how they roll.
he's gonna
Like
call
any
you
good bookie,
colorblind.
at least.
Yes, yeah. I mean,
Any good bookie.
man, it had to be hard to bet back in the day. Yeah, I mean, you're just
Yeah, dude, trust me, it was so rough, man. You'd have a guy like meet you at the bar. That was the way you did it. You know what I mean? And like I bartended, so this guy hung out at our bar all day on Tuesday from like
yeah,
4 to like closing, and the people would just show up, sit down, have a beer with them, and then leave. And that was like the night on
that's the way
Tuesday.
to do
So I
it.
always worked on Tuesday. That was a great night to work. You made like $300, dude.
Why
Like doing
not?
nothing
Yeah, why
because no one
not?
was there except for him
Yes,
and all
yeah,
his boys. Like they would
makes
just hang
sense.
out there. Yeah, it was
Um,
great. So yeah, betting back in the day was kind of fun though. But again, if you didn't pay, it was not very fun.
not a good
Like,
time.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
I like the
definitely.
non-credit system better that we have now.
You're going orange. I'm gonna go green. So we're kind of square here. We're taking the favorites, but one of them will win. I think.
Yep,
I
I
think.
think you could. Yeah, you could take both.
Yeah, yeah. Why not? I mean, it's $20 on
You
both.
still win.
You're gonna make money.
Yeah,
I think.
probably. Well, if it's those colors.
If the math checks out, yeah, I mean that sounds right.
No, no matter what, the math checks out. Like if
Yeah,
you put 100 on both of those, you're all set. If you win just one of them,
yes, yes. Just hit one, and
you
you're
could actually technically put 100 on 3 of them.
yeah. You just have to hope it's none.
Do whatever you
Wait,
want to. Go Gatorade crazy.
yeah, just go nuts. I mean, it's
If
fun.
it's clear, I'd be pissed though.
You know what's I know that'd
It
be
should
bad.
be. You know what I mean?
You know the other cool thing about the Gatorade bet? It's the last bet of the football season.
Yep.
A lot of people don't realize that.
That's a valid point.
The last
Valid
bet.
point.
You can't bet anything after the Gatorade.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you want to make the first bet of the year, you want to make the last bet of the year. So that's gonna be
I wonder, does it move throughout the
line?
game?
The line?
Does it move? Yeah, throughout the game.
That I mean, it makes sense. So like, if
Get a
the
live
Chiefs are
line. You know
up-
what I mean?
Yeah, if the Chiefs are up and you see orange
Yeah.
like minus 110, you're like, shit.
That's
it's
what I'm saying. You're like,
yeah.
oh god. So
Yeah.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Though, like get a live line on the Gatorade. Really watching that. You know, like because if, dude, I won't lie to you. It's probably pretty easy. Like you just got to be paying attention. Like the players are drinking this Gatorade.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
you can see them on the sideline drinking it. So just
Well,
if you get a look at the cup,
game, yeah, like if you're at the game and you lose this bet, that's rough. Like you got
yeah,
to better.
yeah.
Like, you have.
Well, you got to get closer. You need binoculars
I
if
was
you're
just
kind
gonna
of far
say
away
you
from the field.
get the binoculars out and you just go
Yeah.
all in.
Right away.
That's the one time where it's valid to bring binoculars.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I would think it would be kind of dumb to let people bet the color of the Gatorade once the game started because there's all kinds of ways you can find out. You get like boots on the ground.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got a guy on the sideline somehow.
You have to have something.
Yeah.